Happy Monday. I'd like to talk about the post office today. In the news a little bit, as you know. Back when I was growing up in Colorado as a young boy, I just loved the stories about the Pony Express. It seemed very glamorous to me. Thinking about people riding their Mustangs across the plains, over the mountains, trying to get the mail through. And realized that the Pony Express didn't last very long. Understand? But there was something about I gotta get the mail to people who are expecting mail. It was a good thing. Then I guess I grew up a little bit and started hearing about the post office. And I knew the post guy. I'm not going to say postman, but it was a guy, I have to admit, who delivered the mail on my block, 6314 Gray Street in Arvada, Colorado. Still remember it. At any rate, he was there every day. And if I remember right, they were doing Saturdays back then too. And there was something really honest about what's called the post office motto. Sometimes people make fun of it, but they really meant it, I think. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. Well, like everything else, things have changed. Post office has changed. Swift completion seems to be kind of an oxymoron these days. The whole advent of email was supposed to be the demise of the post office. And to be honest, electronic banking and some of that stuff makes it a little less important in some ways, but not in a lot of ways. I get my medicine by mail. I know a lot of people who do. I get letters from my grandkids by mail, and that's really important. Now we're talking about, well, everybody's going to vote by mail. And there's somebody who says, well, maybe not. It's a bad thing. I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but the whole concept of trying to get rid of the post office, squeezing them off by not giving them enough money to do their job, that just seems like there's something basically wrong with that. I think we need to keep the post office. I think we need to keep mail. Not email, mail. We can have both. I have to say, I've been voting by mail-in ballot pretty much for the last decade. It makes it a little easier for me, and I haven't missed an election because of it. So, if you have anything to say about it, if there's anything you can do about it, let's keep the post office and make sure that they get to those appointed rounds, swift or not. Thanks.